A sharp split is emerging across the Islamic world as the Iran war deepens. While Gulf Arab states weigh military options, Recep Tayyip Erdogan is pushing back, warning against a wider regional conflict and urging restraint.
We do not want the war to turn into a war of attrition among countries in the region. Retaliatory actions, especially against countries in the Gulf, carry such a risk.
Turkey has launched intensive diplomacy to keep Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and Qatar out of the war. Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan has toured key capitals as Ankara cautions that retaliation could spiral into a prolonged war of attrition across the region. The Turkish defense minister stated that the ongoing conflicts between the United States, Israel, and Iran, along with continued Israeli aggression, threaten peace and stability in the Middle East.
In the context of developments in the Middle East, clashes between the United States of Israel and Iran and Israel's ongoing aggression continue to threaten peace and stability in the Middle East. Turkey continues its resolute stance that all parties should show confidence and that the international law of the conflicts should be resolved through dialogue and diplomacy.
Despite early restraint, Gulf powers are inching toward joining the fight against Iran, according to reports cited by the Wall Street Journal and the Times of Israel. Iranian strikes on ports, airports, and energy facilities and threats to critical infrastructure have hardened positions, with one source warning it may be only a matter of time. The conflict is already hitting global stakes. Iran's de facto blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, through which nearly 20% of global oil flows, has rattled markets, while repeated attacks across Gulf nations are disrupting energy production and tourism. Erdogan has escalated rhetoric, calling it Netanyahu's war and warning the entire world is paying the price. He urged global action, condemned Israel's maximalist stance.
The past 25 days have shown us this. While this is Israel's war, the entire world is paying the price. This is Netanyahu's war for political survival, yet 8 billion people are bearing its consequences. The network of violence led by Netanyahu must be stopped immediately for the sake of regional peace and for humanity. Every country must adopt a courageous and proactive stance on this issue.
Erdogan insisted Turkey will avoid being drawn into what he calls a dangerous and expanding regional war.